Hey everybody, Mr. Swirsky here in our future room. If you're getting this, that's because I am fortunate enough to be helping you out this year and your teacher in math, whether that's squeeze, middle school algebra, or geometry. I figured I'd just come in here, send you this, and welcome you into the class, welcome you to the start of the year that's coming up. We only got a few days left, and then you guys will be in this wonderful space that's coming up. I got it all set up for the first few days with our group work and some really cool stuff to start off the year with a bang, and then we'll kind of hit the ground running from there. So I figured I'd just start this by kind of giving you a little tour, what you can see, what's yours, what's mine, what's ours, and some cool things that I got kind of in the mix for our classroom. So if we start, this is one of my favorite parts, and it's pretty bare right now, but bear with me. This will end up being our little kind of puzzle table and kind of the fun little space. I had 7 or 8 fun puzzles and all that stuff just from wear and tear. They just ran out. I just ordered, and it'll be here tomorrow, 21 really awesome, just fun things for you guys to do. That'll be before school, before class, after class. We got to be a little bit aware of when it's appropriate. So during the middle of class, it's probably not the best time, but we'll have some times for you guys to work as groups and have some fun. But that's one of my favorite spots in the class, is having that little puzzle area. So that's all for you guys. Anything that's on there is free to tinker with and play around with. And just kind of explore. That's part of the fun of having those. My other really fun one that I really am excited about is this. I know it's backwards, but that is my our challenge box. What that'll be is I'll have this set up so that there's a problem on here. It's going to be math based. I know it's backwards, but what the idea is that this will be a more challenging problem, and you or friends or groups can work together and try and solve it. It's going to have let me get my hands on it, a lock on it. The solution to it is what's going to unlock this, and then when you do that, we celebrate. I got a championship belt for you that you'll take a picture with, and you'll also end up signing this, and I'll get your picture up there, and we'll end up decorating this whole place around the challenge box with all the people that are great enough to solve those challenge riddles. And once one's solved, I'll replace it. So as long as those have to be up there, they will. But once somebody solves that, we'll get a brand new one in there, and you got another chance to make that happen. So I'm super excited about that. Otherwise, I got another thing. Let me make my way, moving my way around. One more space for you guys. I got a student drawer for you, which is the one right down here. Obvious that that's what it is because that's what it says. And in here, there'll be a few more things, but you'll find stuff like loose leaf paper, notebooks, graph paper, colored pencils, other pencils and stuff like that as well. Again, that's all for you. You don't have to ask. If you need something, go in there, check it out if you can't find it, and it's something that you need. I'm always happy to give that to you. I always got a bunch of extras. We also got these great windows, so we get a lot of natural light, so we're not sitting in fluorescence. Otherwise, I think that's kind of the quick tour. I got my room, my little corner and nook. There's a lot of cool things there in the corner. You see I got my little lockbox and my little puzzle in there. If you want to take a look at stuff that's behind my desk, just ask. I'm happy to share some of those neat things that I made and created and stuff. Otherwise, the only thing you also notice is that a lot of the walls and everything here is kind of blank. And the reason for that is you guys and we are going to fill that up with a bunch of the amazing stuff that you guys are going to create, discover, and explore. So I'm really, really excited to see what this room turns into and what you guys decide to create. So that's all for me. Just figured I'd check in, say hi. For those of you who I didn't see at the welcome back, you get to see me. For those of you who did, you get another look at my glorious face and my smiling, my big smile. And another challenge for you if you want. This is not how the room's going to look, but if you have an idea of how you want to set up our desks and our space. I'm totally open. I kind of got a few things in the mix that I'm not set on, but we can do that when we kind of get in here. We can have that as a challenge as well. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your last few days. I can't wait to see you. Also attached to this, along with the video that you're watching right now, there's links for the syllabus. And on the syllabus, you'll also see a link that has the calculator. If you haven't got a calculator yet, I got one that's linked. It's $9 at Walmart, and it'll get everything that you need. If you don't, I have calculators. Hopefully you can see that. I got a bunch of calculators there too, so if you don't, I have plenty for you. And that's it. Enjoy the last few days, guys. We'll see you later.